What's going on, guys? Kentucky here. Don't forget to check out my website r5g.store for cheap random Steam games. The prices are super cheap and we have a limited time offer sale of 3% with the code Kentucky, which will be on the screen right now. Check it out with the link in the description down below, and don't forget to enjoy the video. Peace out. What's going on, guys? Kentucky here, and welcome back to a brand new cryptocurrency video. Today, we're just going to go over the market before we go into the subject of the day. Market cap sitting around $460.2 billion. Our Bitcoin dominance has been gone up from yesterday. We're sitting at around 39.5%, which is a bit high for the Bitcoin dominance. But I definitely think it's going to be dropping soon after some altcoins. I think Bitcoin is going to maybe take us to 550 to $600 billion, and then the Bitcoin dominance is going to probably drop to around 32%. And then I think altcoins is going to take us to the $850 billion mark, and so on. And then whatever happens then is something, I guess, new and out of our reach to predict, I guess. So yeah, most coins are sitting around the same price. Bitcoin has gone up a bit, sitting around $10,762. And Neo 143. Litecoin is just sort of moving sideways. We have Ripple also moving sideways for the past couple things, just sitting around 95 cents. So as you guys probably saw the title and the thumbnail, we are talking about Ripple today. And Ripple right now is sitting at a market cap of $37 billion. And like I said, 95 cents, has been moving sideways ever since its big drop. If we go here to the 3-month or 1 year, probably sounds a bit better. Had a big I guess jump right here. I got into it around 70 cents, 70 something cents, and I did not sell on the thing, so I just kept it, and it went up and down, and I never got to sell. So not too happy, but I think a lot of good news is coming on to Ripple. And even though it's high supply, but it's technology that behind it, I definitely think it can help the supply. And so getting into the cryptocurrency, as you guys can see, saying that it's gonna worth be $600. And before I even get into it, without like you guys asking questions like, oh, that's not gonna happen, the market cap could be worth 5 billion, trillion, gajillion, whatever, like amount of money that you guys want to put in there. But with like you know, dipping with the supply, and the market cap can definitely change. Maybe nothing like insane like now. Like if what's it called, Ripple did become $600, the market cap would be like 66 trillion or 60 trillion, 65 trillion, something like that. So something like really, it's something very crazy and something out of our reach. But like I said, with the supply probably changing and the supply decreasing, the market cap can be a bit lower. Of course, like if Ripple is gonna be something like that, the rest of the coins are probably gonna move with it. Depending on how we've seen in the prior bull runs that we've had, most of them just go up together, go down together. Depending, I guess, sometimes move with Bitcoin, some of them don't. It just depends what coin we're looking at. So yeah, I'm expecting $600. If $600 does happen, which is, everything's possible, I guess, but not very likely. You know, a lot of people can become very, very rich, make a lot of money off of it. You know, I know that my little investment can probably make me like whatever, like $600,000 or something if this becomes $600. But you know, everything's possible. Maybe I don't think anything like $600 would ever happen. Maybe something more realistic, like $10 to $30. As you see, our all-time high was close to $4, so something like $10 is not too far from what we have already. It's hitting at maybe $100 billion market cap again is not rare either. We're probably going to see that very soon as Ethereum and Bitcoin also go up at the same time. So as a post that I saw a couple days ago, and on a YouTube channel that I've been watching, I saw them read this post. It's on the Crypto Daily. Ripple XRP and Google Pay partnership could skyrocket the price. So if this is true, of course Ripple's price is going to skyrocket, because most partnerships do help cryptos a lot, like for example Litecoin and Amazon. If that ever is going to happen, Litecoin price can absolutely blow up. So yeah, so keep that in mind. So Ripple XRP and Google Pay partnership could skyrocket the price. So I'm gonna read this, explain to you guys, see what they're trying to say. So starting here with the introduction, one of the most noticeable and predictable Ripple trends recently has been reasonable increase in the value of XRP. Every time a new partnership is announced after news of collaborations with 3 of the 5 largest remittance providers in the world, analysts will tentatively predicting an end of year target of $10 for the currency. So this is what I was saying, $10, $20, probably one of the more realistic kind of things that people will talk about Ripple. Like wouldn't be super surprised if it hit $10, even though it would be nice. Again, like my little investment would, if it hit $10, would be around like $10,000, $12,000. So I don't mind about that. So, but some very recent speculations could help XRP to easily surpass this. Just what's in store for Ripple and how much could the cryptocurrency be worth in the future. So, yeah, really cool introduction. Saying that $10. Alice, a lot of them predict the $10 by the end of the year target. So yeah, because we didn't hit that this year, people are speculating after some of the partners that Ripple has been getting into. So Google Pay implementation is one of them. So Ripple already has a history of partnering with companies in emerging markets such as Brazil, India, and China. By partnering with one of the largest technology firms, Ripple continues to stake a claim in these areas where Google's Android technology is more likely to be adopted by smartphone and tablet users on account of its greater affordability in comparison to its biggest rival, Apple. So yeah, that is true. That the Android is a lot more cheaper than Apple. You can get Android phones, maybe like used ones, for like $50 to $200. So they're not that bad compared to the Apple ones. You get a used one, at least like maybe one of the newer ones like iPhone 6, whatever, for like $600 to $1,000. So not the most affordable ones compared to Android, which is true. So efficient global payment systems. Ripple's technology is currently being implemented by many of the world's largest financial institutions. Creators appears to have played the long game in the cornering the market, with Google likely to be targeted next by becoming an integral part of the Google Pay. In addition to its partnerships with MoneyGram, Western Union, and large banks, the Ripple system could essentially be considered the chassis powering the four wheels of global finance. At the end result, a huge leap in the value of XRP. So they're basically saying how Google can help Ripple. Not only being with the name of Google, but also partnering with these other big partnerships, like other big financial institutions like MoneyGram, Western Union, and large banks. So that could have a huge leap in the value of XRP. So experts predict that the cryptocurrency could reach highs of at least $600, which again is very unlikely. But you know, everything is possible. Looking at like the more people use Ripple, the more transactions, you know, billions of transactions in months or years or whatever, the amount of supply will obviously go down as the more people use it and the more people trade the coin. So everything could be possible. Like I said, if a coin like this does become $600, a lot of people are gonna be rich, guys. Like people can make trillions off this coin if this becomes $600. I'm telling you that right now. Because some people have like billions of, like, I think like I could show you like an analytic kind of thing. People have like a billion coins, so like if you put a billion times like whatever, trillions of dollars, guys. So so if we go going here, if the speculation regarding Google implementation appears to be true, Google has spent much of the past decade also targeting emerging markets in the same areas Ripple is concentrating, and the amalgamation of RippleNet's fast, affordable global transactions very worth the opportunity for the tech giant streamline or to its service. Mutual goals, both companies offer technologies which complement each other, making the possibility of a partnership increasingly likely. Ultimately, this makes here now the best opportunity to invest in XRP. Even if it doesn't hit the dizzy heights on $600, it's likely to help investors turn a healthy profit by the end of the year. So even though it says so they are basically proving that $600 is sort of unlikely for the price of Ripple, but they're saying that Ripple is if it does partner up with Google or something to the same line, I guess, investors are going to see a very healthy profit by the end of the year. So maybe we're gonna hit highs up to $50 to $100. If that's even possible. I still don't even think that's pretty unlikely. So I'm gonna like maybe see like around $20, $25, maybe $30. But like, I guess like the most thing that you guys are probably gonna see this year is probably like around $8 to $10. That's probably like the most realistic one, the most realistic prediction. Again, I am not a financial advisor, just my personal advice. I'm just here for education and entertainment purposes. So don't take any of my advice as professional advice to go put your money. You guys should always do your own research before investing in anything that I say on my channel, like I always say. So yeah, what I think about Ripple is very cool. If anything of this does happen, like I said, I'll be making a lot of money, and so do a lot of other people that have put money into Ripple. So again, I do not mind if Ripple hits $600. Like I said, I can make up to $500,000 from like $1,000 or whatever, $600,000 or whatever from $1,000 investment. So I don't mind that a small investment like that can make you that much money. Like I said, not very unlikely, but you know, everything's possible, especially with the technology that's implemented into Ripple, and the kind of future that it has. So like I said, I'm gonna show you the analytics. If I put in Ripple rich list, that's the one that I saw. It's somewhere like, I think this one. Yeah, it's probably this one. I'm not exactly 100% sure, but I saw one that was really good, and it was like showing like all these different kind of addresses, I guess, that have different kind of the different kind of amount of ripples in their wallet. I think this one should be fine. Like, yeah, this one isn't updated. If I don't find it, guys, it's alright. You guys can check it out. It's probably something called like Ripple Rich List or something like that on that line. So if I don't find it right now, you guys can find it on your own time, or I will put a link down in the description below. Give me one more second to check everything out. If not, then it's alright. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find it, guys. Alright, so yeah, like I said, if people with like hundreds of millions or whatever get this become 600 million, a lot of trillionaires are gonna be out there. Maybe not trillionaires, or maybe I'm over exaggerating a bit, but maybe like, you know, billions and billions of dollars. Like people that have like 100 billion like coins or whatever can come out with like, what, like 600 billion, 500 billion. So we can see like some next loud, like very rich people, like one of the richest people on earth. If it is one person that invested, or a whole company, it depends on what we are looking at. But yeah, so everything, keep in mind, anything under, I guess, $1 is a good buy. That's what they're basically trying to say here, that right now is a good time to buy Ripple, as you guys are going to probably see a very big jump in the price of Ripple after what it's had, and after such a big bearish just going down. You know, we're probably going to see a big jump in Ripple. Tell me what you guys think of it. If you guys think it's still going to keep going down and just like, you know, get out, or I think it's going to go on another run. In my opinion, I think it's going to go on another run. With all these different kind of news that it's having, you know, anything is possible for Ripple. You know, so yeah, let me guys know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. And don't forget to check out my Twitter, as I do update you guys a lot on that. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So that's it for today's video, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe. If you guys want to get into cryptocurrency, don't forget to check out the link down in the description below. For the first $100 you guys spend, you guys get a free $10 of Bitcoin, and I get free $10 of Bitcoin. But like I always say, you guys don't have to use that link. You guys are just getting in the future cryptocurrency, the future of commerce. I'm happy for you guys. And if you guys want to get into my $100 Bitcoin giveaway, you guys can either check out my last video and follow the instructions down in the description, or you guys can check the description right now. And you guys have to first join SignalBTC through my referral link. You guys have to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment down below how your pump went and your Bitcoin address, and you guys will be automatically entered to win the $100 Bitcoin giveaway, which will be held in a surprise time. So you guys have to look out for that. And yeah, if you guys also want to check out my website, r5g.store, for cheap random Steam games, you guys can check down in the description below. And that's basically it for today's video, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.